got a lot on my mind, so how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that? I got a lot on my mind, so how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that? I got a couple rappers shook, cause they know that I've been coming, talking in their little circle, doing nothing. They've been running their mouth, maybe one day they could run up them numbers. You've been coming up short, that's funny, huh? Folks sucking off a man they ain't never met. Damn, I'ma troubleshoot your modem, let me interject shit. We've been questioning your motive and your intellect, but your punches don't connect without the internet. Blessed, just a hard truth, yup. You done took a sip of football. MS-13 just initiated Kumar. You want it back and forth for the sport, trying too hard to get that main event, but I'm not the dude that you spot. Telling people you're the best and you're climbing, but your views on Apple Pay didn't work cause it's been pulled through. So tell me how it's beneficial to us both when you broke and this whole thing's a joke, cause nobody knows who you are. I got everybody mad and they're hating me now. I be minding my own business, I'm just playing around. It's like they're chewing on my ID till the flavor run out. It's like they just can't seem to keep my name out their mouth. Man, I made a little list of these people talking rowdy. I'm just trying to figure out if I give a fuck about it. They've been riding on my dick and this whip is getting crowded. Man, I need to get these summer bitches out there. Got a lot on my mind. So how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that? I got a lot on my mind. So how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that? I refuse to be a geek that's on the internet just fighting over streams, arguing about some chips that ain't even dipped in cheese. Man, you're yapping about some appetizers, bitch, I'm trying to eat. Putting 40,000 miles around the country, rep the team. I get everybody's different, but I just don't get the dream. Being living room cool ain't what I set out to be. Shit starts moving slow, make it happen on my own, man. Wanna hit the road, so I went and got my own van. Flipped a couple tours, kept on sending money home. Penny pinching where I can, cheap hotels and needed shows. Check the tour schedule, buddy, if you wanna see the growth. How you plan to reinvest if your net is looking gross? What you know about a re-up? Just gamble my own money, cause your boy's on the heater. Only way you getting on is getting lucky with a feature. Claim to be part of a scene, but funny, ain't nobody seen ya. Seen a bunch come, seen a bunch go. Seen them show love to a bunch of grungy motherfuckers that got it about the mud. Who wasn't about the nut, and they said I wouldn't be shit. Well, that sucked. I got a lot on my mind, so how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that? I got a lot on my mind, so how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that?
Hell to the nah, dog.
All right. Welcome back to the podcast, 2 Protects 1. And we're back. All right. We're back. Camera's all fucked up. All right. Internet problems as usual. I don't know what the fuck was happening with my internet. Hopefully I don't keep having issues. Let me know in the comment section, how did the video look? Did the video look okay? Like when I was playing this song from Hard Target? I'm international, bro. I hear you. That's awesome. I don't have many international people watching my shit. I look at my analytics every once in a while. Like it'll pop up, show me my analytics. There's not a whole lot of people outside of the United States that watch this, but that's okay. We're gonna bump those numbers up. I'm just kidding. All right, went good. Okay, good. The camera didn't stretch properly. Jesus. Speaking of that, fuck that. We're just gonna watch that real quick. So Hard Target has been on a roll. All right, dude has been a fucking a petty ass mastermind. All right, and I 1,000% support this shit. It's been wild, dude. It's been wild. Cause there for a while, Hard Target was just quiet, bro. Like he put out that diss track. He would say shit when people asked him to, or like when he asked to talk, when they asked him to talk about it, he would like say shit. But here lately, it's like he's not just sitting around waiting for them to say something. He's just fucking roasting them. Hosier would know about stretching. What the fuck is wrong with my camera? I hate it. Hold on. You know, most professional people would be fucking ready for this type of show. Good thing I'm not a professional. Okay. All right, so we're gonna watch some of Hard Target's stories that he has because I think they're funny. And he used to tell me all the time how petty I was when I would put shit out. And the funny thing is like his level of petties, I wouldn't say it's above mine, but fuck, just as good. Let's put it that way. Some of this shit's been hilarious. So let's go back to this one. We'll start with this one first.
Every time my buddy fucking busts, I let it touch my lips long enough.
I bet you do, Queer. Got a new song dropped tonight with Big Mendo called Run That. Y'all make sure y'all check it out on all platforms.
Every time my buddy fucking busts, I let it touch my lips long enough.
I bet you do, Queer. Got a new song dropped tonight with Big Mendo called Run That. Y'all make sure y'all check it out on all platforms.
Bet you do, Queer.
Something weird is happening and I can feel motion.
Nope, that's actually called Gout. Me and Big Mendo got a new song called Run That dropping today. Y'all make sure y'all check that out.
Something weird is happening and I can feel motion.
Nope, that's actually called Gout. Me and Big Mendo got a new song called
Y'all gotta go get loans from some dude who wants to stick his finger in your ass.
Yo,
This one's
chill,
wild.
bro. I spent a lot of my hard-earned money creating this song with Big Mendo called Run That, and I'm very proud of it, and I hope y'all enjoy it too.
Yo, motherfucker, I want this money back, too.
Y'all gotta go get loans from some dude who wants to.
You are good, my dude.
So this is his latest masterpiece on Hozier. This shit was hilarious. I think he just posted this like a half hour, 45 minutes ago.
You are good, my dude. I already know you get stretched 10,000 ways. I thought I had it bad, but I've never in my life seen anybody get stretched as many ways as you do. And
That motherfucker working? That ain't working either?
This gotta work.
Pause! Pause. What you said was gay. So pause.
Truth.
never in my life seen anybody get stretched as many ways as you do. You are good, my dude.
Oh, so that's what Hard Target's been working on. Shit's it's hilarious. It's hilarious. They deserve every bit of that shit. Every bit of it. Hozier runs his mouth all the time on Instagram. Alright? So does an Upchurch. He runs his mouth all the time. And just to let everybody know, I have started an alternate Instagram account. Alright? I am following Upchurch now. Just to let everybody know. And if you can find me, alright, I'd be surprised. Let's put that. Well, I don't know. You might be able to find me pretty quick. But let's put it this way. I'm back in to the madness, and it's hilarious. Yeah, him walking around, looking at like half painted shit all over his property, holes in drywall. Oh shit! So I got something planned here in the next couple days. I do have a guest coming, just to let you know. I gotta reach out to him, see what day to do it, see if he's available this week. It was supposed to happen last week, but I wound up doing a joint reaction with Thoughts of a Predicate Winner, and then I did an interview. I think it was, what was that? Saturday night with Backwoods Logan. If you haven't seen the interview yet, you can go check it out. Hold on, I'll pull it up and promote his channel. A funny story is that Backwoods Logan was like one of the first people to like reach out to me on Instagram. Now he did comment on my videos when I started talking about Upchurch and shit, but he's one of the first people that like reached out to me. So, which I think he's a dope dude. The video's right here. It's just me bullshitting with him for about an hour. It was fun. We talked about all kinds of shit. We talked about politics. We talked about country rap. We talked about, you know, you name it, we probably fucking talked about it. I think we talked a little bit about recovery and shit too. So, is Adam in the chat? What? I didn't see him if he is. Oh, okay. Anywho. You said what's up? I get it now. Yeah. I'm like, Adam's in the chat? Every now and then he'll pop in and say something. And I usually miss it. Like, I have to go back and try to find it. But yeah, I get what you're saying. You know, Upchurch posted that shit about me being Adam Calhoun. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Like some kind of psychosis fucking, like, I don't know, he's going insane or something. So Triple T's on his way to the rave. Gonna be leaving here soon. Oh, you're Adam. Yeah, I figured it out. It took me a minute. I'm like, Alright, so I know Cymple Man hasn't. I don't think he's. Well, he did. He did the Little Green Army Man. The main reason why I wanted to do this is because I feel like I've been. Let me go full screen for a second, okay? Because I need to explain myself. Alright. I've been spending a lot of time roasting Upchurch and all his little fucking gay friends. Alright? I've been spending a lot of time. I've been missing Traylormade music. Alright? I've listened to 10 Piece. Okay? It's dope as fuck. I was gonna do an album review of it tonight. I'm not going to, just for the simple fact that Two Girls One Pod is gonna be doing it tomorrow. So I noticed that. I was like, I don't want to do that because I want as many people as possible to watch their channel and go through their album review. So I do intend on doing an album review. Maybe next week. So, yes, apparently I'm Adam Calhoun now. So, just let everybody know, I would like his money. Alright, if he's got money, I'm Adam Calhoun with no money. I'm broke. I wish my bank account said Adam Calhoun. Alright? That's all I'm going to say. Upchurch been doing druganisms? Yeah. That's why he thinks you're Adam. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was all about. He always pretends like he knows me. That's what's fucking funny. Like, he'd be like, I know you. You're some loser that doesn't even have a girlfriend and sits on the internet and talks all day. And then, like, he's like, basically, like, what the fuck did he say? He said, yeah, you're just some loser that talks on the internet all the time. And then I said something like, well, actually, I have a wife and kids and a job and all that fucking good shit. And he's like, oh, you don't even sleep with your wife every night. You're too busy on the internet. And I'm like, okay. And so I roasted him for like 10 nights straight, telling him I'm going to bed, all kinds of shit. But now he like come out a couple weeks ago and said it like I'm a paramedic. I'm a paramedic. Not even fucking close, bud. Try again, crackhead. Oh, smoking too many crack rocks. But he likes to pretend like he knows who I am or something like, I know who your friends are. They're not hiding anything. And it's like, I'm not hiding anything, bro. Like, a simple fucking, I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't know. It might be a little harder to find me. I'm private on pretty much all of my social medias. So, you'd have to be my friend. And by the way, I've like literally stopped accepting people on Instagram unless I know you. Like, unless I see you in my chat and I visually have interacted with you, I've stopped accepting people on my chat or on my Instagram. So just to let you know, if you're sitting and waiting for me to like confirm you, just reach out to me. So I'm thinking about making a separate Instagram page, just to let you know. I'm only keeping like all of my close people that I'm close with on my Instagram, and then like fucking why did it do that? Stop doing that. Stop it. Why? There it goes. But I thought about making like a separate Two Protects One like fan page or something. I don't fucking know. I've thought about a lot of shit. I haven't done any of it, just to let you know. Alright, so I'll tell you a little bit more about that, but let's take a music break, alright? Let's listen to Cymple Man's latest music video release. Now I have heard this song, obviously, because I've heard what fucking album was this off of? Was that Underdog? Underdog this was out off of? But I've also listened to 10 Piece too. So I've listened to everything Cymple Man's put out. I just haven't done like any like reviews or reactions or anything like that. So I kind of wanted to just make this like a Traylormade live stream where I review Hard Target's new tracks, Cymple Man's new tracks. I know Moccasin Creek has one out with that Jack Gaspard, which that album is dope too. I've heard that. I'm going to do like a review of that here in the next couple days too. You know, I can still do my music reviews and talk shit. Yeah, the Underdog album was dope. I still play that shit. Same with Trailer Park Boys. Same with 10 Piece. I got them all like in a playlist to where that shit just comes up. But Underdog was dope. Trailer Park Boys, in my opinion, is a fucking classic. But yeah. I like that Stone Panda of church using the free version of People Finder. It's just called crystal meth. It's not called People Finder. Yeah, he just gets all fucked up and he's like, I know who you are. And the thing is even if he knew who I was, like, what the fuck does it matter, bro? Like, I'm still gonna roast you. What are you gonna do? Expose that I'm divorced? Whoa, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This is fucking. That's about the only thing I got, dude. I live a fucking boring life. All right, so let's go ahead and play this track. It's a Cymple Man, Little Green Army Men. Let's go. What up, Manders? I see you in the chat.
The saga continues. It's so hard to maintain focus. There's a lot to get into. I'm just trying to stop my descent to a new low. Cause every day's a new show. These characters and actors create distractions and they backing up all my new growth. We stretch ourselves to the breaking point just to live fruitful. Conduct ourselves for others' approval. If we all truthful, it's so unfulfilling. Never gain a satisfaction. I just keep moving forward, Lord. Don't let me lose this traction. You were giving me strength to press on every day, God. So I write these simple songs, but I don't quit my day job. I'm a provider and I'm blessed to be one, so I keep my complaining low. And when that alarm rings, I go, yes, Lord. I miss those little green army men.
So I'm sure everybody in the chat knows that Cymple Man also works a 9-to-5 type of job. You know, he raps, works 9 to 5. I eventually want to push this guy to the point where he can just quit his 9 to 5 and just be a rapper full time. I honestly think he's that fucking good. Like the Trailer Park Boys album, like, bro, he didn't put out a bad verse. Like, that shit was dope. It was crazy fucking good. I think that album as a whole just kind of, I wouldn't say it surprised me because I kind of knew, you know, what was coming or whatever. But that album was just super dope. So, anyway, let's go back just a little bit. I won't stop it that many times.
I miss those little green army men. That's all it took to make me smile back then. These sacrifices wasn't on my radar in my backyard. Now I'm those little green army men, waking up to get it out the dirt again. Whatever keeps the smiles on their face, God, day by day job. Yeah. All these questions, they aren't for me to figure out. My purpose just seems so much bigger now. I don't make excuses, I know what's at stake. I know my place and I know I give it all it takes. They ain't gonna make no statues out of me and that's fine. Long as my children can look back and realize that the time they had for bike riding or maybe for some trampoline jumping came from dad's hard work, and that's what made the work mean something. Their story becomes mine. The playtime that's earned gets passed down through generations when it becomes their turn. We all those little green army men and women now, fighting our own personal wars to make our family proud. Every day, I miss those little green army men. That's all it took to make me smile back then.
I think any time that I think if any man is honest with themselves, they're always wondering, like, what kind of legacy or will they leave for their kids? And then also, like, you start thinking, like, what do your kids think about you? Like, if you're working a lot, like, do they notice all the ball games you go to, when you take them outside, when you get angry and snap at them? Like, do they remember all that shit? How are they, like, judging you type of thing? I don't know if that's what he meant by this, but I think about that type of shit. Like, what kind of legacy? I don't know. For some reason, when I've hit 40 years old, it's like I've just started. Well, it was kind of like when I got closer to 40. It's like, fuck, dude, what kind of legacy am I going to leave behind type thing? So, Hazel, ease off of me. You don't ever come to my channel anymore anyway.
Sacrifices wasn't on my radar in my backyard. Now I'm those little green army men, waking up to get it out the dirt again. Whatever keeps the smiles on their face, God, day by day job. I miss those little green army men. That's all it took to make me smile back then. Sacrifices wasn't on my radar in my backyard. Now I'm those little green army men, waking up to get it out the dirt again. Whatever keeps the smiles on their face, God, day by day job.
Yeah, so that's a dope track. I mean, it really, yeah, I've only heard it like a couple times, like, but yeah, it was dope. The video was dope. Yeah, it kind of makes you contemplate life sometimes, like, you know, what the fuck's really going on? Like, am I spending my time wisely in certain areas? You know, and I think about that sometimes when I spend too much time streaming. That's why I just checked out yesterday. It's like, yeah, I was like, I want to go live, and I was thinking about stuff, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna spend some time with my some one-on-one time with my daughter, you know, and hang out. So, my other daughter. So, I am never 3 hours late. I was late today because I had internet issues. Blah blah blah. I'm always late. I have to let the chat build up, bro. Like, I have to let everybody wonder with anticipation. No, seriously, I'm just always fucking late. But the thing is, I'm never late in real life. That's what's fucking funny. Never late in real life. Never happens. I'm always early in real life. The internet, Alright, so that was a dope track. Cymple Man, I don't expect anything less. It kind of had the same vibe to it as, hold on, there's a different track on Underdog. Hold on. It kind of had the same vibe as, no, it wasn't Underdog.
Yeah, so about this.
My bad. It's Model Citizen. It had the same vibe as, which one is this? Not the birthday song. Follow Your Heart. It kind of had that same vibe. If I'm late, if you're not late, then you're early. Yep. I'm literally, like, when I go places and do shit, I'm always early, bro. I hate being late. I don't like it. But Hazel said something about me being late one time. I've been late ever since. I think it's just to prove a point towards women. Like, you can't control me. I'll be late every time now. Cymple Man has impressed me for a while now. He keeps getting better each time, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, he's dope. Hi, Ryan. I was like, all right, this is pretty dope. He's good at storytelling. It was a dope diss track. And I started listening to some of his other music. I can't remember what I listened to after that. I know shortly after that I did the Model Citizen album. I did like a review on that. Proves I'm right. Oh. I'm leaving the Discord. I'm leaving. Leaving it. I showed up for late. I showed up for work late every day. Oh. Hold on. I showed up late for work every day for 30 years. How'd you pull that one off? Of church showing off guns on Instagram while under an order of protection that in Tennessee says it can't possess guns is comical. I didn't know that. That's pretty good. I wouldn't snitch on him, but somebody should. Fuck that guy. Alright. Fucking clown. I'll take your reactor tab. I haven't been reacting a whole lot here lately. I'm hoping to get back to that. I'll tell you what. That interview I did with TJ Sanders and Big Mendo the other night, that was fucking dope. I had a good time just bullshitting with those guys. It was super dope. And then Thoughts of a Predicate Winner, I had fun doing that. We got some collabs planned. We're going to work together again here in the future. A super positive guy. Like, I told my wife, I'm like, this dude makes me want to make more content. Like, just different shit. Like, to not stay stuck in a box all the time. And still clown up church at the same time. Because I'm going to. My reactions on there? Oh, cool. Thanks, Hazel. I appreciate it. I just give you shit. I haven't been on Discord for the last couple of days. Dude, I've been like, I literally, when I say I put my fucking phone down, like I put my phone down. Like I was on Instagram a little bit. I reposted some stories, liked some shit, but that was about it. Oh, Crowny. Now, is this a new track, DM? Did that just come out with this, or is this older? Which I don't care, I'll play whatever, but... I didn't know they made a song together. Crowny. It said, I put Crowny Gambino, and then I went to put Frank, and it said Frank Ocean. Dude, that's right. $8 months ago? Damn, dude. 8 months ago? Oh, okay, so that was right before Dismas. Alright. Oh, does it got them? All Wolves Will Run. Okay. They made 2 songs together. Well, no, they got a song coming out. Premieres in 2 days. With the McAllen family. I didn't see that. I haven't been seeing Crowny's, what the fuck's going on? I don't know if he's been posting about it or just hasn't really posted. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and play this track. I've never heard it before. So, let's do this shit. Let's run it. I'll have to add Frank Thompson and Crowny Gambino. I'll have to tag them in this live afterwards. What the? Hold on. I hit the wrong button. Nope, that's right. Alright, here we go. Crowny Gambino, Frank Thompson, Wolves Will Run. That beat is dope.
As the bad moon rises, my
niggas I confide in. The struggle that's inside him, fighting off these tyrants. The lone wolf stood against the lion, ground covered in footprints. The fire in his eyes, he looks tense. A day-to-day reminder what I could have been. Now these old hollow grounds is paved out and sold to the highest bidder that built the cage that they put us in. We surrounded by some methadone clinics, liquor store on every corner. They invested all in it. I ask myself, how the hell we ain't sinning? How you talk about hell when we in a clouds of smoke? Please grant me my wisdom through these arrows I carry. In the morning, all the spirits we bury. If the sun don't rise when that old willow cries for the sacrifice I made in my demise, and them bulls will run.
Her life lost for every sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect me.
And them bulls will run.
Her life lost for every sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect me.
And them bulls will run.
There it goes again, man, that dude with the long hair. Every time I enter in the room, got that long stare. Miss me with the hate and talk on who we let belong here. Back a couple generation nation built on despair. Gone, look at them all, saying I'm faulty or saying it wrong. Look at the way that they're taking the history books, changing it up and they're switching them all on. My monster is shit lost, my confidence in all your politics. I stand on honest shit like, hey, yeah, why you wanna hate? Yeah, I don't wanna make, yeah, turn at me, you say, yeah, lay, yeah, stay, yeah, that's the hell away from me and mine don't play. Nah, quick to check behaviors, lay, yeah.
Please grant me my wisdom through these arrows I carry. In the morning, all the spirits we bury. If the sun don't rise when that old willow cries for the sacrifice I made in my demise, and them bulls will run.
Her life lost for every sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect me.
And them bulls will run.
Her life lost for every sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect me.
And them bulls will run.
Yeah, that shit was dope. That little, I don't know what that was, like a flute or something. Yeah, that shit was dope. That beat was hard. Yeah, and they both dropped two dope verses. So, yeah, that was slick. I'm excited to see what they do next. Like this new track that's coming out here in a couple days. I've been wanting Frank to make more music. I've been wanting Crowny to make more music. So, it seems like I got one on the way. It's called Home. So, that should be dope. Yep, should be dope. Alright, so Hard Target had another track that came out. And I can't remember who that track was with. And it's on that dude's channel, I do believe. Hey DM, you know what that other track was called? I can't remember. I can find it. I just gotta get back to Hard Target's page. I think. No, it's gone. I thought I posted something about it. Anyway. Home is already out. Came out weeks ago. Home is already out with Crowny Gambino and Frank Thompson. I think it's a different track. Yeah, I think it's a different track. It said it didn't come out till the 19th. Yeah. So. Yeah, so let me see. I know I listened to it the other day. I gotta try to find it. The song, this is the new video. Oh, this is the video. Okay, the video for it comes out. The song came out a couple weeks ago. Okay, I got it now. Oh, it's on the McAllen Family's page. The song is in the Discord. It shows you how much I've been into Discord. I used to get in the Discord app all the time, and I just here lately, bro. It's been like Instagram, YouTube. I'm making content, coaching softball, or I'm like spending time with the kids. Like I'm trying to. Softball ends. I got 2 more games, and I'll tell you this: I cannot wait. Absolutely love coaching them kids. I really do. They're awesome. It's been a blessing in that area, but everything else has been absolutely terrible. Yeah. I don't want to go into details, put people out. Fucking shit pisses me off. I was ready. Let's put it this way: I was ready to put hands on somebody last night, and I know when it gets to that point, I gotta fucking walk away. It's not good. It's not good. Let's put it that way. So, tomorrow, I do want to let you guys know I'm gonna go on to the next song here. I'm gonna try to find it. I bet I can find it. Hold on. But just to let you know, I am going to. I'm going to talk about politics tomorrow, just to let you know. So everybody that doesn't like politics, I'm giving you a fair warning. All right, we're going to talk about Israel and Iran and the U.S.'s involvement in it. So. Apparently, like, Upchurch put out some kind of weird-ass fucking video yesterday. I watched like a little bit of it on Instagram and was not interested. Thoughts of a Predicate winner is my brother, and that interview with TJ and Mendo was cool, getting to know them better. TJ's music is on point. I agree. Big Mendo's dope too. But TJ, man, they both seem like cool people. Like I just bullshitting with them for that short period of time. I mean, we did. They were on there for like 2 hours and 45 minutes. I really didn't say like how long it would be. You know what I'm saying? But just, I mean, I think before we looked up, the fucking time went by that long. And TJ was dropping some serious fucking, in my opinion, some wisdom as far as like the country rap shit. No, I cannot remember. I'm gonna have to message him, and he probably won't answer me back. Because he did a song. It wasn't his song. He was featured on one, and they released a video yesterday, and I can't fucking find it. I can't remember the dude's name. Have I seen what's going on in Minnesota? I heard about the 2 politicians getting shot and killed. I did hear about that. Yeah. It's wild, bro. It's wild. Like, I can't remember what... I haven't pieced it all together, though, because I'm telling you, every time I watch the fucking news, I get, like, black-pilled. I start fucking getting annoyed. Like, it just bothers me. Yeah. That's all I can say. It bothers me. Why can't I find this song? I'm just gonna have to message Hard Target. He's probably busy though. Run That? I don't know. I don't think so. I can't remember what the fucking song's called. Anyway, I'll play another song though while we wait. So this is off of Moccasin Creek. Yeah, I'm going to play that one too, the Big Mendo one. No, that's not the one I'm talking about. He released one yesterday with some other guy, and I cannot remember the guy's name, and it's on his page. But yeah, I am going to play the Big Mendo one too. So, I do want to play this one. This is Moccasin Creek and Jack Gaspard. Rowdy Friends. This fucking shit's dope. I've already seen this. I've already listened to the album. But I'm going to listen to it anyway. Because this shit's dope.
Problems with these rowdy folks that I'm friends with. You don't want problems with these rowdy folks that I'm friends with. Jack's back and he's turned to the max. And the Dunbar beat get it burnt cause it's slack. We back to fuck shit up with bass for your pickup. Smell the alcohol and the palm all lit up, so get up. I got the rhyme bull with me cause rappers suck so much they probably leave hickeys. We quickly straighten this out, we here to fix shit. The ammo is loaded, we scoping, we here to spit clip. Spit shit so sick that it's disgusting. Don't hand me the mic first cause you won't wanna touch it. I'm busting like the Ritz do cause bitch it is. I ain't cussing y'all for nothing, I'm cussing the feed kids. Feel this, like you blind as hell. Am I the best in my section? Only time will tell. I'ma give it hell like it's my last chance to turn the shit up, your old lady wanna dance to. So pop that top and bottom shots, that's too expensive. Tonight we drink until we wake up and forget it. Don't touch my bottle that I'm holding, get it bent with. You don't want problems with these rowdy folks that I'm friends with.
I want to say this, okay? Beats by Dunbar. Fucking dope, dude. I listened to the album. Fucking beats. Beats are fucking sick.
Brahma Boo, John Cena, can't see him. Old Man River, got your mama in my DM. Jackass bar, Dunbar beat, I got her laying on her back, I call her lumbar 3. Fight me, nah, the fake give faker. Fist like pills, bitch, I throw haymakers. Bouncing, like the shocks just blew out. Alpine's pounding, glass just flew out. Mama told me not to do them so wrong. You're too progressive when you rap, boy, your flow gone. You gotta kick me off the court to get your ball back, or draw a line in the dirt and get your jaw cracked. Y'all been biting my style, steady munch mine. So I hit you in the mouth and leave a cold ass punchline. I ain't hear a beat, not a squeak or a light noise. Bitch, you got bodied by an old ass white boy.
So pop that top and bottom shots, that's too expensive. Tonight we drink until we wake up and forget it. Don't touch my bottle that I'm holding, get it bent with. You don't want problems with these rowdy folks that I'm friends with. This the type of shit that make you not be scared. To throw a right hook at the biggest guy there. And start a bunch of shit and be pissed for no reason. And wake up with the migraine, hungover and bleeding. Needing somebody to tell you what happened. Cause it's puzzling, you woke up cuddling a fifth of Jack and don't know how you got back into the bed that you in. And you swearing to God you never drank it again.
Saddle up, raw high, kiss my whole ass. Freight train blow, thick smoke when I roll past. Clean cut dope when I spit, but you know that. Choke you with the seatbelt, smack you with the low jack. Yeah, that old man spitting. And I ain't gotta speak, but them lame.
I'm sorry, I gotta run that back. Jeff McCool's fucking spitting in this fucking album. Jack is too, but something about Jeff, the fucking shit's just dope.
Be scared to throw a right hook at the biggest guy there. And start a bunch of shit and be pissed for no reason. And wake up with the migraine, hungover and bleeding. Needing somebody to tell you what happened. Cause it's puzzling, you woke up cuddling a fifth of Jack and don't know how you got back into the bed that you in. And you swearing to God you never drank it again.
Saddle up, raw high, kiss my whole ass. Freight train blow, thick smoke when I roll past. Clean cut dope when I spit, but you know that. Choke you with the seatbelt, smack you with the low jack. Yeah, that old man spitting. And I ain't gotta speak, but them lame still listen. Why? Cause I got bars like a jail dude. Teaching this class and I'm probably gonna fail you.
So pop that top and bottom shots, that's too expensive. Tonight we drink until we wake up and forget it. Don't touch my bottle that I'm holding, get it bent with. You don't want problems with these rowdy folks that I'm friends with, bitch.
That's not even my favorite.
I'm
oh
good.
Shit. I almost played Blasphemy. We might end on that one tonight. I always play Blasphemy. It's like the one fucking go-to song. But anyway, that's not even my favorite fucking track on that. It's one of my favorite tracks, but this one, yeah, I'm gonna play this one. They don't have a music video yet for it, I don't think. Yeah, they don't. So this is my favorite track on the album, just to let everybody know.
Okay, let.
This shit fucking slaps, bro. This beat is sick.
Okay,
Let's begin.
I said tornado drill, but you know the deal. And I don't give a fat farfanugan country fuck how you feel for real. I'm from the dirty where the mud stays slick. I'll leave your mouth talking funny like a Bruce Lee flick. So slick, real quick, you ain't no outlaw, bitch. Beat your ass with a Reese hitch. Yeah, I'm that hick. I'm riding dusty roads. It's the American dream. 4 bars, 2 setups, numerical scheme. 45 or the 9, 38 dilemma. I guess I'm switching arms like a synchronized swimmer. You know, throwing heat, no one rhyme on the beat. Charge me, giving turret, and hung like some meat. All they do is mouth off. They acting like some outlaws. Walking tall till you catch a cracker southpaw. We turn it up, you walk around with the sound off. Talking shit, bitch, you got a glass jaw, mouth off. Boy, you know you ain't no outlaw. We turn it up, you walk around with the sound off. Mouthing off, now you yapping like a hound dog. Talking all that shit. You ain't no outlaw.
It's a whole lot of drama and a whole lot of dissing. They ain't looking for no problems, they just looking for attention. You know, the type of shit they old lady won't give them. Cause they barking like big dogs and moving like kittens. Listen, you can hear me yowling right now. So let's take them to the circus and clown them right now. Pipe down, stick a cork in it. The gang got a bunch of dorks in it. They suck at rap, suck at country, but they still forcing it. Of course the shit's unfortunate, they suck it like a vacuum. It's monkey see, monkey do, a bunch of rapping baboons. But soon we coming and soon you'll be stuck with some big medical bills and a mouth that shuts.
Them fucking bars was dope. I'm running that shit back. What Jack said there. Listen to him, the baboon. We talks about baboon.
Down, stick a cork in it. The gang got a bunch of dorks in it. They suck at rap, suck at country, but they still forcing it. Of course the shit's unfortunate, they suck it like a vacuum. It's monkey see, monkey do, a bunch of rapping baboons. But soon we coming and soon you'll be stuck with some big medical bills and a mouth that shuts.
All they do is mouth off. They acting like some outlaws. Walking tall till you catch a cracker southpaw. We turn it up, you walk around with the sound off. Talking shit, bitch, you got a glass jaw, mouth off. Boy, you know you ain't no outlaw. We turn it up, you walk around with the sound off. Mouthing off, now you yapping like a hound dog. Talking all that shit, you ain't no outlaw. So never mind where you draw the line. I ain't hard to find, Clementine. You ain't a friend of mine, nah. I feel conceited when I say this, but frankly, dog, I made it. And I ain't never claimed to be the greatest, nah. I know you hate it, oh, you sad little sadist, but you knew this shit was dope before you hit play, bitch. So listen up, little cracker, I'm talking to you. You ain't a factor like math, bitch, I'm dropping you too. Dave Chappelle, half-baked, bitch, I'm mopping you too. A few balloons, loose screws, and I'm popping a few. Floating chair on the porch, but I ain't rocking with you. And when this gas pedal's pressed, bitch, I ain't stopping with you. All they do is mouth off. They acting like some outlaws. Walking tall till you catch a cracker southpaw. We turn it up, you walk around with the sound off. Talking shit, bitch, you got a glass jaw, mouth off. Boy, you know you ain't no outlaw. We turn it up, you walk around with the sound off. Mouthing off, now you yapping like a hound dog. Talking all that shit, you ain't no outlaw.
Yeah, I agree. The album was fire as fuck. Was fire as fuck. That's my favorite. That's my favorite track off the album. But yeah, that fucking beat and just that back and forth shit, and it's like that. I would say, I know Christopher said 80s style rap. I would say more like 90s. But yeah, I guess it could fit into 80s too, because they did kind of sound like that. But that shit was just dope. That shit was dope. The back and forth, and then the fucking, yeah, they were spitting too. So they make a cool duo, man. Yeah, and I did see somebody talk about how Jeff's retiring and shit. I think he'll still do a little bit of music, but that's just my opinion. He hasn't said nothing to me either way. Well, he did. He said on, I think it was maybe one of Triple T's shows, that he was just done. Like, he's done. He's going to go start a food truck, or maybe that was on, because I did watch, he did an interview on Vic XL, like I can't remember what it's called, Country Rap Radio or some shit like that. But it was a dope interview. It was funny to watch Jeff get introduced and then not talk for about 20 minutes. Because Kurt was on there. Fuck Kurt. Captain Squirt. That motherfucker's still hanging on Upchurch's nuts. Dude blocked you and you're still making, or you're still doing reactions to him. I'm sorry, but if somebody fucking blocks me, fuck you. I ain't doing no reactions to your shit. Yeah, you ain't getting nothing from me, bro. Yeah, you ain't get nothing from me. So, Captain Glaze a lot? Yeah. He does a lot of glazing. He's a glazer. He's the glazinator. Yeah. But, alright, so let's look up this. Hold on. Let's look up this Adrian Raps. That's the one I'm thinking about. We'll look at the other ones too, but Adrian Raps. That's the track. I did not hear this song, so I kind of want to hear it. That's the whole reason why I'm pulling it up. Plus, it's got Hard Target on it. So I know one thing. What I did hear of it, I didn't really like the beginning of it. Just to let you know. I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm going to tell you what I don't like. Just because I guess I'm an asshole. I don't know. So here we go. What up, white boy? White boy in the chat.
I've been so down on my luck and these cards ain't been going my way. I try to leave the table but they force my hand, now I have to play. I know that I should fold my cards, but the whiskey got me chasing this straight. So I wait on the river, watching the turn. But what I really need always shows up too late, so I'm raising the stakes. I bet it all on myself, at least a time or two. Too many fakes for me to put on.
I'll say this, I really didn't like the introduction. Like where he came in with that kind of like choppy shit and kind of sounded like robotic. I didn't really like that. But once he starts rapping, it sounds dope as fuck. Like I said, I haven't heard this whole song. Hey, what up, Jay? I see you in the chat. Thanks for the support, man. I've been checking out your live streams and shit. I don't comment on every one, but I did comment on the one on Moon Pie Mason the other day when he was on there scared as shit, boy. Being confronted about Triple T's fucking service. Purple Hearts and shit. Yeah, it was crazy. The dude doubled down on it, which is wild.
Really need always shows up too late, so I'm raising the stakes. I bet it all on myself, at least a time or two. Too many fakes for me to put all my trust in you. Long nights, not millimeter, what I'm clutching to. And I've been all I got since drinking juice in my underoos. Y'all understand that I've been overlooked, my mind overstimulated. Still, I be underbooked. This long life left me raw like I was undercooked. And if you underestimate me, never let you off the hook. You wanna talk like you all in? Well, go ahead, show me then. If we ain't homies now, we damn sure won't ever be friends. The ones I trust in my life, shit, that's like only 10. When the chips was all against me, they kept pushing just to make me win. Lord knows. I've been so down on my luck and these cards ain't been going my way. I try to leave the table but they force my hand, now I have to play. I know that I should fold my cards, but the whiskey got me chasing this straight. So I wait on the river, watching the turn. But what I really need always shows up too late, so I'm ready.
Now, see, that sounds good. Like, I don't know what it was. When he came in the very beginning, it just sounded like too choppy or something. But that sounded good. His rapping sounded fucking good. So I'm not saying the guy's not a dope artist, but I just felt like that very beginning just sounded like a little robotic.
I got a few more hands that I could sit out. Got a few more blinds before we call it a day. The house been winning, I can get out, and at this point there's only so many cards I could play. I've been waiting on a river for an open-ended straight, but my luck's done ran its course. That electric bill is still due, no matter what we still lose. Cause when your chips run out, that's when your hand gets forced. Man, I'm a jack of all trades, but still murdered the king. That bitch acted like a queen, but never wanted to sing. A single hand doesn't win it, and if you honestly think, you need to know when you should pick up and leave. But I think I'm in it too deep.
I've been so down on my luck and these cards ain't been going my way.
HT!
I try to leave the table, but they force my hand, now I have to play.
Dope.
I know that I should fold my cards, but the whiskey got me chasing this straight. So I wait on the river, watching the turn. But what I really need always shows up too late, so I'm raising the stakes.
That was dope. That was a dope track. I like that shit. So that shit was dope. Like I said at the very beginning, it was a little choppy, but other than that, it was dope. Yeah, Jay, that's crazy. That's crazy work, bro. I know you're probably not in the chat anymore, but that's crazy. Dude still hasn't apologized to Triple T about that shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I do want to say this. I've had disagreements with vets over politics, okay? And I've had disagreements online with vets over politics. But I've never disrespected, like, their service or questioned their service. Like, there was this one black dude, and he was a Democrat, and he was on TikTok all the time just absolutely trashing Trump. Okay? I mean, just trashing the dude. And just saying shit that wasn't even true or shit that he couldn't even verify. And I got into a bunch of arguments with him. I never disrespected his service. I think you can disagree with vets. You need to keep it respectful, man. You can't just say, fuck your Purple Hearts. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, yeah, that's just wild work, bro. Wild. But anyway. I'm going to have to check this guy out, though, because he's sitting there like, he's only got like 6,000 or 7,000 subscribers. I'm about to subscribe to him because I like that track. It was dope. Yeah. So if you want to go subscribe to his page, Adrian Raps, I'll have to add him to the live stream too. I try to always tag the artist when I play their song. So Adrian Raps, you want to go subscribe to him. He's got a little over 6,300 subscribers. So, and it seems like he's got a bunch of music on here too. Okay, let's see if he's got any other songs by any other artist. Looks like he's got one with the Sticks. Keith Cash. Alright. Yeah, go check him out. Go subscribe to his channel. That was dope. Alright, so what was the other one? Now, I did see some other ones you guys mentioned. DM Films mentioned another one. Adrian Raps. Let's play the Big Mendo track. Let's do that one next. So is anybody going to the Redneck Rave in the chat? Anybody going to the Redneck Rave? Alright, so let's go Big Mendo. Yeah, I'm not either. I've told that story a million times, though. I'm not going to the Redneck Rave. Yeah, I want to go. I think I might. I was talking to Flawed right before I came on here. They did. I'll pull this up for a second because I want to talk for a minute. I was talking to Flawed right before I jumped on here. He's going to be on that cruise, the Traylormade cruise. And he's going to be rapping. He said that I should go on that cruise. It would make for a lot of great content. And that's a fucking good idea, to be totally honest. But it would be literally like $1,700 for me and my wife to go. Now, I know Flawed's making big money now, alright, as the greatest country rapper. So if he wanted to come up off some fucking money, alright. Yeah, I would love to go to that cruise, Hazel. It would be dope. I've never said I ever wanted to go on a cruise in my life. I don't want to die in the ocean, okay? That's just, I don't have a huge fear, but that cruise sounds dope as fuck. I know I just went from like 0 to 100, but yeah, that's the way I think. My biggest fear is dying in the ocean. That's cool. That's awesome. You gonna make some... What are you gonna do out there? Huh? You're just gonna enjoy yourself? Are you gonna make some content? You're gonna do something? Alright? What are you doing out there, Hazel? No, I really do. I do want to go. I already said what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking skydiving number 2. Yeah, bro. Hopefully I'll be off probation for the Traylormade cruise. Damn, son. Be the only sober one? Yeah. Yeah, see, I wouldn't even mind going on a cruise, you know, and people drinking. That wouldn't fucking bother me. Going to the redneck rave might after a while. Because I can deal with drunk people, but you start putting thousands upon thousands of drunk people around me, like, I get irritated. Because I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucking boring, okay? I don't party. I haven't drank or used drugs for like 20 years. So. Alright, so let me go here. Where the fuck is that song at? Okay, there it is. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up Big Mendo, Hard Target's new track and play it. Yeah, they do get annoying after a while, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I can go to like a party, or if like somebody has like a party outside, like a cookout and a bunch of people drinking and stuff, I can go to that shit. I'm cool. Like, it doesn't bother me, because if you annoy me, I can walk away from you. At the redneck rave, if you annoy me, I'm surrounded by like fucking 1,000 more people just like you. Like, I don't know. And to be totally honest with you, like, it's not like I haven't really been doing what I should be doing to stay sober. Like, I don't want to explain it on the internet, but I've just been kind of fucking not doing shit. Not praying, none of that stuff. So, anyway. So before I play this track, I am going to do a recovery stream at some point. I am going to tell my story. It's not going to be, hey, this is the 12 steps to fucking freedom. You know, let me get you sober. No, it's just going to be my recovery journey. What I went through. I am going to do that here soon. Maybe today's what, Wednesday or Tuesday? Maybe Saturday, Friday or Saturday. I'm going to do that. So, yeah, your wife drinks and I don't. Yes, it can get frustrating. Yeah, my wife still drinks. Yeah, I don't care if she drinks. She doesn't bother me. She did get drunk one time, and this is when we were like, I don't even think we were married yet. She got drunk one time, fell in the bathtub, and then called me a bitch. And she don't even remember doing it, so I thought it was hilarious. But anyway. Alright, so let's play this track. You got Big Mendo featuring Hard Target, or Hard Target and Big Mendo. Doesn't really say featuring. I want to get that correct. And the track is called Run That. Let's give a big shout out to Trainwreck Kenny and his fucking beats. Trainwreck's been killing the beats. The last 2 or 3 I've heard have been fucking dope.
Hey, a big mouth, quick lips, a bad look. I slap a motherfucker out of key, I got a bad hook. This internet got y'all fried in the pan cuffs. Raised either stand on your shit or get your ass whooped. It's gun smoke, I hang 'em up and unfold. I know people who get frogs and run dope. My shit kick, I crash out and unload. Beating on your head with a stick till the drum broke. This old foe, little rusty, but it ride good. I saw your teammate wanna slide, well, mine would. I'm still at home, it's hard ball, I call 'em out. About to take it over the edge, you can't talk me down. You talk slick, the just words ain't on shit. If it get crowded in this room, bet I'm gon' trip. Get sauce, throw him in the ripper for a long dip. Better pray to God we don't cross kids. Well, I think we got a problem here, and I'm pretty sure that it's on your end. Might be thick in the head or just plain dumb, but I'm here to tell you that I ain't your friend. That tough talk sound good and all. You look cool when you run your lips. You the big bad wolf, you about that life. Don't talk, bitch, run that shit.
Man, I'm about to let him know. Make a move up the pole, let it blow. I ain't got a problem laying down a hoe. Break department, really lost it. Really on my ball shit. Call my brother in Bonita, leave you like a faucet. Talk shit, you get hit, you heard right. Better come correct or we gon' start a damn fight. Get it poppin', motherfucker, we can run it all night. Better keep your gun tucked or we gon' get you done right. Sending shots, we ain't sending vaccines. Truck is fully loaded down with firearms and magazines. Run your mouth, motherfucker, I'ma have to come and see. You can stay inside the house cause we gon' see you in the street. Beat them till the drum broke, thunder what I unload. You can tell we tuckin', you can see it through the gun smoke. In my zone, leave me alone. When the bullets hit your dome, you ain't ever going home.
Well, I think we got a problem here, and I'm pretty sure that it's on your end. Might be thick in the head or just plain dumb, but I'm here to tell you that I ain't your friend. That tough talk sound good and all. You look cool when you run your lips. You the big bad wolf, you about that life. Don't talk, bitch, run that shit. Well, I think we got a problem here, and I'm pretty sure that it's on your end. Might be thick in the head or just plain dumb, but I'm here to tell you that I ain't your friend. That tough talk sound good and all. You look cool when you run your lips. You the big bad wolf, you about that life. Don't talk, bitch, run that shit.
Ow. Really? Yeah, that shit was dope. Yeah, big, I'll say this, Big Mendo understood the assignment, bro. He said, hard target's gonna be on this track. I gotta step it up, bro. And he did. I think that track is dope as fuck. So, Broadnecks, that beat needs Broadnecks on it. Yeah, I need to start listening to a little bit more Broadnecks, Demon. I need to start venturing out a little bit more. Yeah, he's getting better and better. Yeah, I agree. I like Big Mendo. TJ Sanders, that last track fucking killed it too. Alright, so let's go to Cymple Man. I'm gonna play a couple of his songs off his 10-piece album. There's one song I really like on it. It's probably my favorite song. Like I said, I was going to do a whole album review today, but Two Girls, One Pod's doing it tomorrow, so I want to make sure that, they do theirs, and then I'll do mine sometime soon. But I want to play at least one song off this, and it's a track called Cocaine. This shit's dope.
Damn party, bring Bacardi, gotta turn it up. Bunch of scrunched up, pale faces with their nose up. Wait, hold up, party favorites just walk in. Noticing everyone raise up from the coffin. Coat white Cortez, khakis crease, crisp pal. Been around the block a few times, but never seen how. A simple powder brings power, but I see it now. Never touched it, but I'm watching how it helps them get down. It's not for me though, don't need a boost of ego. Just to fit the liquid courage, okay, we might be equals. You take a brick to the face, just like Debo. While I drive drunk from the curb, skirting in my Regal. Up all night, 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 up all night.
Yeah, that Breadwin verse was dope as fuck.
I said hacksaw Jim dug in wood like a lumberjack. Bad bitches popping in the VI like some bubble wrap. Touchdown, about to throw it up, she gon' run it back. Deep shit, about to toss a bowl that you don't wanna catch. Couple stacks, put it on the table, we gon' double that. Peterbilt, make it turn around like a trucker hat. Big shit, y'all be trying to bring that Brian Papa back.
killer green soul lit. Then to get it in, left Ross with the new fit. Then I hit the town, now I'm lounging in a small bar. Then I caught eyes with a breezy sitting from afar. I see she coming to me and my back that light proper play a policy. Then she took my hand, said follow me. Now I'm in the lady stall. Swear I'm finna get them draws. Hit her with the calls, now she slowly reaching in the bra. It's a bag of white girl, she winked at me like let's go. For show, heard her say, we can see I ain't no Chico, but I speak a little Spanish, feeling managed. Took a couple bumps, all bets vanished. Cause I'm up all night, 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 up all night. Let's go.
I'm crushing Zannies with a Red Bull can so to give me energy. Took a couple shots to the dome, word to Kennedy. I'm missing a pack, man, that get me finicky. We rolling on that white ball, arcade centipede. Yep. Boy, they got that stupid work. I just did a line longer than Lil Uzi Vert. Tell your girl to twist, searching for me like it's Google Earth. Midget thigh hole looking at. I got the sound and the hot sauce for your collard greens. If you got $1 million dreams, pile of Charlie Sheen. They sniffing and they swallowing in the limousine. If later she's saying I hate them, then the him is probably me. Up all night, 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 up all night.
Yeah, beat's dope. That beat was dope as fuck.
That's a lot of money. Let's go get
it. Yeah, trash dope. That whole album's dope. Every song he put on there. Now I know 500K was the only new track on there, but all the shit he put on there was dope as fuck. That album, it's just another album where you can start from the beginning and go all the way to the end. And that's what I like about these guys. They're fucking super dope. They're talented. They're fucking, in my opinion, cool people to talk to and bullshit with. But also super dope MCs. So I'm gonna look up the Breadwin. What'd you say? Breadwin? What was it called? Hold on. Oh, it's right there on the screen. Introvert. I think I might have heard this song. That'd be cool if I could fucking spell. Oh yeah, I think I have heard this song. It's dope though. We'll go ahead and play it up. So this is Breadwin DeVille, Introvert. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate the help, bud.
You're an introvert, but yet everyone looks for the open book. Scarred from broken trust, still feel the hurt, been overlooked so long, now doubts afoot. Still leaps behind than what I had in mind, but I changed little. If I could press rewind, try to find a little bit more time for my loved ones died. Wish my front seat had you inside like my Cadillac did in 1999 with number 12 on repeat from the Twister CD. Memories that'll never leave me. Past ghosts I carry, but I barely show it except in my poems, and y'all barely notice. I've been standing so long that I'm damn near frozen. Conditions causing to call the crack of the coldest. I've been the dopest since puberty with potent vocals pumping out of me, but life always took a toll of life. I never thought it would be easy, but I thought I'd catch my break and they would know me from my poetry. Yeah, I know what was me singing another sad song, hoping you will notice me. Really feeling fuck, y'all don't even get close to me. Then I'm drinking, open up the dark in me. Take you all on a trip to the dark seas. Bipolar conditions, but I would never play the victim. I'm the henchman in the movie that I'm living in. We're close friends, plot to do you in. Devious minds say inside it's better you than them, but I refuse to transform, be shaped like cardboard. I'm solid while you're jumping like parkour. And fuck anybody talking about a culture vulture, unless you want to see the meaning of a carnivore. Why don't you leave me alone? Why don't you leave me alone?
It's probably the best song I've heard him on.
minute to go. My mind is out of control. I'm better off on my own. Cause people think that I'm psycho. Walk around with my eyes closed. In a room full of my closest friends, still on the edge like a tightrope. I know they're watching me like a sideshow. It tears me up like a cyclone. Fuck what you think, because I know. Been a lot of sins committed, should have been converted, but I'm introverted in the corner watching life passing while I sit cemented. Everyone living as though no one's watching, but I'm people scoping, mouth closing, knowing all of y'all are thinking that he's close and hopeless, but I'm very open. Just read the poems, you could get to know him and see that he's golden. Crown Kings quoting, but I'm still unknown at the table with the people that you're fans of. Held down by my own infliction, still can't convince me that I'm not the man of this rap game. Underground king, like Pimp and Bun, a living legend. Like 8-Ball and MJG, in my own mind, run the bar like Ted Danson. Still not enough fans to bake the bread up, but I write songs to lift your fam up. I've accepted that once I ban us, you'll finally listen and jam us. Fuck it though, take the good with the bad, convert my pain in times that I'm sad. The introverted thoughts that I have get expelled as rhymes on the pad, and they say that, why don't you leave me alone? Why don't you leave me alone? I'm doing fine on my own. I got a minute to go. My mind is out of control. I'm better off on my own. Cause people think that I'm psycho. Walk around with my eyes closed. In a room full of my closest friends, still on the edge like a tightrope. I know they're watching me like a sideshow. It tears me up like a cyclone. Fuck what you think, because I know.
Yeah, that track was dope. I heard it the other day. I think, I can't remember who played it. I think it was on Two Girls, One Pod. I think I heard it on there. Yeah, shit's dope. Him and his Aeropostale fucking sweatshirt. He gets 1 point deducted for that sweatshirt. But that's okay. I'm just kidding. That was dope. Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm sure I was hard on all of them. I never really asked. I haven't really asked, and if you know in the chat, don't tell me, because I don't know. I've thought about like asking Target one day what happened to him, like how did he pass away? Yeah, I've never asked that question because it's actually a fucking kind of personal one. I've never really wanted to ask it, but I am curious. I'm not gonna lie. Crawfish and friends. What the hell's going on here, crawfish? So they're like, what the hell? Who's Crawfish and friends? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Traylormade. Let Him Talk. I'll have to see if I've seen that one. Is that the one where he's like an all black or something like that? I like Breadwin. He's dope. I didn't particularly like that song though, if it's the same one I'm thinking of. No, I love this song actually. Let Him Talk is dope. The one where he's like in all black and he's singing about like, I don't know if he's singing like white country rappers or some shit. I don't know. I didn't really like that one. But this Let Him Talk, yeah, we're playing this track. I like this track. I've played it before. So, his entire album, Ghost in My Head, is fire, but heartbreaking at the same time. Ooh, I don't know if I'm ready to... I might have to venture down that one by myself. Yeah. This is my kid's content channel. Sub up. I'm about to, bro. Hold on, let me find that shit. What the hell they be posting on there, dude? Like my kids, my kids use my YouTube account. So if they see some shit and it's like kitty or whatever. Oh yeah, dope shit. Your kid be making content? That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I'm subbing up. Crawl, block him. What the fuck ever. Fuck you, Hazel. Don't be a hater. Now my kids be using. They be watching some weird shit though. Let me talk about this before we watch this video, okay? My kids be watching some weird ass shit. Oh, you have 4 vids, but I'm doing like 1 a day. Oh, so you're helping him with the channel? That's pretty fucking cool. I like that idea. Target and the banana is fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's a little sus. A little hosier. But what was I gonna say? Oh, you have 4 vids, but you're doing like 1 a day. Yeah, it's dope. Oh, okay. Sub up, lol. It's kids sing along songs. I thought you said it was your kids channel. I get it now, bro. I get it, bro. Hey, what's up, Kicks by Famous? I see you. So we're listening to Traylormade tracks tonight. This is one of my favorites. The Let 'Em Talk is one of my favorites. I could have done without Hard Target eating a banana, though. That shit was weird and super gay.
Oh, right, that's good.
I am Hazel.
I like that shit. Oh.
Let 'em talk.
Look at that. I ate half that banana in 1 bite. That's disgusting, sir. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Your chitter chat, don't see the planes that I board. Little old wiffle bat, won't scrape the back of an all glass iPhone 4. Go ahead and pass the cord before you pass the toy, then make us declare war. Call this a calm before they come and kill a storm. Corny rapper crackers all been warned. He's been scorned, he ain't shit. Tell him make a radio hit. Tell a bitch, just like this, eat a dick and play my shit. I'm bumping loud, shut your mouth. Rick James, bitch, fuck your couch. And your love seed and your other men too. Everything in your house, make my name burn every time you speak me. Tell you delete me, but I know you won't. Social stalking, in life awkward. Online sending Roman posts. All in my inbox with a wave emoji. Must be lonely, but damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Now you country rapping with the clan, homie.
Let 'em talk, let 'em talk. They can't walk the way I walk. They've been pimping in my blood ever since I learned to crawl. Let 'em talk, let 'em talk. They can't walk the way I walk. Bitch, Benny, better bitch.
Gang, gang.
Lip for that script you sellin'. I'm coming from the hip, I can't trust the simple that fit they wearing. Man, so sick of y'all. Wolf pack, so it's on when I get the call. Put the blades in your apple, chopping up the asphalt, that's a nigga peeling off. Ethan Hunt, I ain't set the mission. Slaying in the end, all competition. Always talking how they with the shit. Niggas ain't even got a pot to piss in. Shut your mouth and just listen. Tell them more lies than a politician. That hate got your ass driven. Cruise info ahead on collision. Oh, gas, fuck them brakes. I'm a real nigga, fuck you think. Pussy your bitch outside my lane. Then I ride the beat like Cassius Clay. Can't give a fuck about what you say. Anywhere it goes, I'ma get that K. Better bet back when you hear that straight. Still making chips like Frito-Lay.
Let 'em talk, let 'em talk. They can't walk the way I walk. They've been pimping in my blood ever since I learned to crawl. Let 'em talk, let 'em talk. They can't walk the way I walk. Bitch, Benny, better bitch. I came and conquered what I saw. So let 'em talk, let 'em talk, let 'em talk, let 'em talk. Let 'em talk, let 'em talk, let 'em talk, let 'em talk. So let 'em talk, let 'em talk, let 'em talk, let 'em talk. Let 'em talk, let 'em talk, let 'em talk, let 'em talk about me.
Alright, we gotta talk about HT with the banana. Gay? And this is for SMG Jimmy. This track was pimp tight, just to let you know. Yeah, so I just had to throw that in there. SMG Jimmy hates that. Nah, that's mini thin. Alright, hold on. So Jimmy, that fucking track you put out, bro, was dope. I've had that shit stuck in my head. Shit's fucking sick. I've listened to it like 1,000,000 times. Yeah, I really wasn't sure. Like, I was trying to look to see who was in it. It's like, it's Will. I wasn't sure how I felt about that dude's verse until I, like, listened to it. Because when you sent me the video, I'm like, yeah, this is pretty dope. I like this. But when I went back and listened to the other dude's verse, it's fucking, that track's sick. Not pimp tight. I hate it here. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah. But yeah. So that was Breadwin. That track was dope. Hold on. I got it fucking playing in the background again. There was another song that I fucking really liked where they were all together. And I can't remember what it is. It's Will. Cold, he just do that street rap style. Yeah. That shit was dope. It just took me a minute. I had to go back and listen to it. Sticks on Fire, Hard Target, Dirty, and Breadwin. Okay. Alright. Hard Target. Let's see. Oh, there is. There's Lax. Hold on. I was gonna say I don't see that track on there. Hold on. Checking account. No, I have not listened to that. We are going to listen to that at some point. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hey, what up, Prime Outlaw? I see Prime Outlaw in the chat. What up? What up? What up? Saying Pimp Tight is better than you saying That's Wild. Damn. Don't be hating on Jimmy in the chat. I'm just messing with you. That's wild, Chris. Yeah, is that what it's called? Because that's the only one I see. I'm gonna play that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Because that was the only one that popped up, so I got it. Here we go. Damn it. I've never heard this track. Kindlin' is what I'm thinking it's called. So this is Hard Target, Dirty, and Breadwin. Kindlin'. That's my best shot. Alright? So here we go. Frank the Tank in the chat.
Let us show you how we live. Pull the trucks up, park them out in the field. When the tailgate drop, the shit get real. Everybody going hard and got no chill. Man, we living in the killing, boys, fire in the sticks. I said it's fire in the sticks. You know it's fire in the sticks. And our people on the spark, they get shit lit. You know it's fire.
I call dirty when the shit pop off. It's getting nice. Shit get raw when I roll up. Keep a ginger on the side. Barefooted, yeah, we soulless. Tripping out of time, wanna kick and hit my line. Find me sitting by the fire in the sticks. Real GPS, don't give a shit. On a dirt road with a couple of goons and a couple hicks. Got a cooler full of beer and a handle, a couple chicks. Clearly an influence, I'm under it. I got a solo cup, glued in my hand, that shit ain't coming out. Tonight I'm getting high as a kite and don't think I'm coming down. Dirt bags, walking the bar, everyone running out. Fuck around, ending up dead, you coming unannounced. Deliverance, hey there girl, you got a party mouth. 20 minutes with your boy, you could bet that I turn around. Party feel like Portland, baby, we bout to burn it down. You can find out by word of mouth.
Let us show you how we live. Pull the trucks up, park them out in the field. When the tailgate drop, the shit get real. Everybody going hard and got no chill. Man, we
bugs. Bunch of dirt bags on 10 soon as we show up. Tow up, hop in the truck and rip some donuts. Don't front, we out here chillin', quit acting so tough. If we wanted bottoms and we the type that'll spoke up. Promptly get the laying your asses out like a throw rug. Hold up, we just trying to crack some cold ones. Split a couple Dutches and throw something on the roll up. We chiefin', ATV creepin', the green is top notch and the beer it stays freezing, the fire it stays hot. If you hungry then we eatin', the women are looking lovely and dancing like they mean it all. Grab a bottle, hop in the follow, let's roll. Getting louder the further out that we go. System banging like we was out at the show. Oh, you ain't know. Let us show you how we live. Pull the trucks up, park 'em out in the field. When the tailgate drop, the shit get real. Everybody going hard and get no chill. Man, we living in the killing boys, fire in the sticks. I said it's fire in the sticks. You know it's fire in the sticks. And our people on the spark, there to get shit lit. You know it's fire.
Got the fire burning ferocious, atrocious the way that we burn it up. Since I was a precocious, little focused juvenile, I backed it up. Every word I said, I meant to the death. Never put it underneath my breath, I said it with my chest. Therefore I end anything I've started. Heavy armed and forward marching. Tell your sergeant play with caution, cause I'm cautiously evolving, yet devolving to revolver. Still an option if I'm honest, being blunt. You don't want the smoke, nor the fire that starts. It's time to harvest, leave the garbage. Any artist sticks their armor, leave them armless, fully tarnished. Lights out like the Amish. Oh my gosh, this can't be honest. Yes, I'm on it like some vomit in a frat toilet. I gladly do it, burn the varmint out the garden. Known to overthrow the thrones and those who hold the crowns of gold get laid like rose bulldogs in exile from their homes. Wait, I thought that this was a party song that y'all put me on. So pass the Patron and let us show you how we live.
Pull the trucks up, park 'em out in the field. When the tailgate drop, the shit get real. Everybody going hard and get no chill. Man, we living in the killing boys, fire in the sticks. I said it's fire in the sticks. You know it's fire in the sticks. And our people on the spark, there to get shit lit. You know it's fire in the sticks.
Yeah, that shit's dope. I've heard that song before. I think I just heard it like a couple weeks ago on somebody else's stream. It was probably something that Hazel suggested. Hazel be finding all of them. I haven't been digging that deep yet. I'm still pissed I haven't been used on The Fifth Element yet. There's a reason for that. Because I think you got too many subscribers. Maybe. Oh no. You wasn't used on The Fifth Element at all? What the fuck? That's terrible. It's all HBR's fault. Hey, I did use the white ginger guy that said the N-word a bunch of times. So, it's got to count for something, right? I'm just kidding. Hey, what up? What up, Jess from South Kakalaki? Bow, bow. I just threw that in there. Change, dirty, and HT. Okay. So Hazel's just throwing shit out there now. I think I might have heard this one too. If it's the one I'm thinking. Yep, I have heard this one. Nah, hold on. Why is there two videos? It's on both channels. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, it's a good one, definitely, for sure. Jen Lee is awesome. Yeah, it's not my best pick. Everybody's like, what the? Who the fuck let this racist guy up here? And then I said something about, like, the very next song was some, like, hardcore rap with this guy that does half of his verse in Spanish. And I said, what did I say? I said something like, I like my rap in English. Like, damn. Yeah, it's good shit. Alright, so there is two. They put it on both channels, but it's the same one. So I'm going to pull it up.
It's so pitchy.
Hard Target needs the views more. The other one has... Well, no, Hard Target's got 2.2 million views. What did the other channel have? Dirty had 8. Oh, okay, Dirty needs the view. Okay, we'll do that then. Alright, hold on. just watching an interview with Jin Lee. Yeah, he ain't racist, he's just cold, yeah.
Certainly the most destructive vice, if you like, that a person can have, more than pride, is self-pity. I think self-pity is the worst possible emotion anyone can have, and the most destructive. It destroys everything around it except itself. Self-pity will destroy relationships, it will destroy anything that's good, it will fulfill all the prophecies it makes and leave only itself.
You gotta be the change that you wanna see. Looking for someone to blame, who's it gonna be? Well, you can put it on me, cause nobody around here sees the man in the mirror any clearer than I do. And I can bring the pain if you wanna be. One of us is gonna break, who's it gonna be? Well, it ain't gonna be me. Ain't no way I'm accepting defeat. I won't stop till that reflection is me. I spend my time sitting around feeling sorry for myself, blaming anybody else on why shit don't get done. Getting salty at the next man, saying my depression is the reason all I wanna do is get drunk. You see, we on a journey, and journeys are made of choices, choosing the directions of the past we gon' take. So you can't get pissed off whenever you get lost and look at the driver, but then you see your own face. You can get right, or you can get left. You can live life, or you can await death. Time is constantly giving us the present, every second and every breath. It's up to you what you do with the gift. You can get loose, start boozing and cruise through a fifth. Pissing the night away as usual usually gets you right back in the loop of that stupid ass shit. But if you choosing to lose, really, who is the You gotta be the change that you wanna see. Looking for someone to blame, who's it gonna be? Well, you can put it on me, cause nobody around here sees the man in the mirror any clearer than I do. And I can bring the pain if you wanna be. One of us is gonna break, who's it gonna be? Well, it ain't gonna be me. Ain't no way I'm accepting defeat. I won't stop till that reflection is me.
So many nights alone, I sit cold, just holding my phone. Think of mistakes that I made on my own. It's hard letting them go. Think I'm young when I know that I'm grown. Travel so much when I'm home, only time that I'm gone. Mind crowded, only depressed when I allow it. Stuck in a maze, can't find my way out it. Maybe you could give me a break. Father, forgive me for the sins I'm committing today. I listen to songs to cope while I'm drifting away. I had dreams and aspirations, but they're getting in the way. I got the Lord on my shoulders trying to give me a push. At the same time, got the devil trying to get me to stay. The different is same, mainly cause I'm living in shame. But I made my own choices sitting in this prison I made. But if you apply enough pressure to the tension you made, sooner or later you get it to break. Cause I was
gotta be the change that you wanna see. Looking for someone to blame, who's it gonna be? Well, you can put it on me, cause nobody around here sees the man in the mirror any clearer than I do. And I can bring the pain if you wanna be. One of us is gonna break, who's it gonna be? Well, it ain't gonna be me. Ain't no way I'm accepting defeat. I won't stop till that reflection is me. Be that difficult to grasp. Instead of throwing up excuses, reaching for a flash to try and get numb, go get uncomfortable. Apologize for the times when you were acting like an ass, feeling bad about yourself. Maybe you got a little fat. Put that fast food down, go in the kitchen, grab a pan. You do a little work, then you start to see results. Keep on pushing through the hurt and stay consistent, it'll pass. Look at me, for instance, I had issues with my dad. Wore shit the ground he walked on, was affection for his cans. Till one day when he was drunk, I said something that made him mad. Said the best part of me ran out of crack on my mother's ass. From that day on, excuses became reasons. Ain't none of you motherfuckers will tell me if I'm succeeding. I'll stand in front of a mirror and rap it till I believe it, and break me a fucking dollar if I don't like what I'm seeing. You gotta be the change that you wanna see. Looking for someone to blame, who's it gonna be? Well, you can put it on me, cause nobody around here sees the man in the mirror any clearer than I do. And I can bring the pain if you wanna be. One of us is gonna break, who's it gonna be? Well, it ain't gonna be me. Ain't no way I'm accepting defeat. I won't stop till that reflection is me. You gotta be the change that you wanna see. Looking for someone to blame, who's it gonna be? Well, you can put it on me, cause nobody around here sees the man in the mirror any clearer than I do. And I can bring the pain if you wanna be. One of us is gonna break, who's it gonna be? Well, it ain't gonna be me. Ain't no way I'm accepting defeat. I won't stop till that reflection is me.
So I think this was Hard Target and Dirty's first track together, by the way. I think he told me that. So that track's dope. I'm going to play another Dirty track here in a minute, one of my favorites. But I agree with Hazel, he needs more exposure. He does pretty good for himself, but yeah, he's a dope artist. But I need to know who's coming to the Redneck Rave. Who's coming to the Redneck Rave to try to fight somebody? That would be a stupid decision. Like, extremely stupid. I don't think they understand, like, you're dealing with thousands of fucking people. Like, not a good idea. I know potheads ain't going up in there fighting nobody. If you do, make sure, like, everybody just records whatever happens. I won't be at the rave, but I will write a strongly worded letter. Exactly. Potheads, who's coming? Who's saying they're coming? I want to know. Someone in Tim's chat tonight. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Was saying they're coming to fight Chop and everyone. Yeah, that would be stupid. Hell no, don't record it. I don't want to go to jail. Yeah. I just want to watch it. Like, I put the World Star label on it. World Star. I don't know. Make for great content. If anybody fights, please record it. Or don't. I don't know. At least send it to me. I won't put it on my podcast. Just send it to me so I can laugh at it. I like laughing at fight videos. They're bringing cameras. Dude, he's probably just talking shit. He's probably just talking. He ain't doing shit. That motherfucker ain't doing shit. You'd be stupid to walk up in there, bro. Like, you're gonna get your ass beat. So, yeah. There's gonna be threats like that, though, bro. Like, people saying, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And it's like, I don't know. It would be a dumb move. Let's put it that way. That's why you ain't gonna see no Hosier trying to come up there and fight nobody. It'd be dumb to do that shit. So, Tennessee Royalty might be up Church's burner account. Yeah, you're probably right, dude. He does have burner accounts. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If some people be jumping in my chat and like talking shit. Now I know some people are just like trolls or whatever. I don't care about that, but I have started blocking people, just to let you know. Block. Not so much block. I have been kicking people out of my chat, let's put it that way. Yeah, it wouldn't be a good decision. What did Honcho say? I missed it. And the chat ain't even moving fast tonight. I still missed it. Yeah. This is the thing, like... Yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't know, man. I wanted to go to the Redneck Rave. I thought it would have been dope. But if I don't know, like I said, all the drunk people and stuff, I probably wouldn't like that. After a while, it'd probably get annoying. And then, I wouldn't be able to go without my daughter. There's no way I'm going to the Redneck Rave. And Hard Target, Cymple Man, and Adam Calhoun are going to be there. And my daughter's not going to get to go. Yeah, she would. Yeah, she wouldn't like that shit. I'm reading the chat. Get beat down by a couple raccoons. Yeah, my daughter would flip the fuck out. Which I did find out. I gotta talk to my daughter. She's at camp this week. So my daughter's at camp this week. But I gotta talk to her when she gets back. You might not, let's put it this way, you might not see my daughter on the stream for a while. I'm not gonna go into like personal details, but you probably won't see her on the stream for a while. Which sucks because she likes doing it. But yeah, you gotta watch. I will say this: you gotta watch fighting these days. I'll say that. Like, you ain't got a whole lot of people nowadays that just go out and fight. They always fight, and then if they lose, they try to shoot you. That's why I think the second option is just better to lead with, in my opinion. I'm just kidding. No, she didn't annoy me too much. She just, let's put it this way, she's not going to be allowed on the stream for a while. So, but she's going to be really upset about that. So, yeah, you got to be careful, man. Young kids nowadays, they don't know how to lose a fight. Bro, I lost some fights when I was growing up. Nah, I'm not saying I was out here fighting everybody, but I lost some fights. You know what happened? We shook hands. Did we like each other afterwards and like become buddies? No. We just shook hands, had mutual respect, and moved on, you know. There was only a couple cases where I like fought somebody twice. Nah, Hazel, I'll shoot you a DM on IG. It's not what you think it is. So, I'll shoot you a DM after the stream. But yeah, she probably won't be on it. She doesn't know it yet because she's at camp and her phone's like here with me, so she can't contact me. So, yeah, someone came back on him. Yeah, that's not good, bro. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a risk you take. That's why I don't like fighting at all. Like, I'll do it if I fucking have to, or if I feel like my life's threatened or something like that. But I don't like doing it because most people nowadays don't know how to lose, bro. Like, they can't lose and show any kind of humility. It's like they lose and they're like, I'll be right back. Going to get what's in my fucking trunk. That's why I was talking to my wife the other day, and she was thinking about, like, well, this was about a month ago. She wanted to go to the bar and drink and shoot pool. It was like Saturday night. And she doesn't drink very often, so she was just wanting to get out of the house. And I'm like, I would rather not, to be totally honest with you, because I don't want to take that risk of somebody acting stupid, me getting in a fight, and then something else fucking happening. So I try to protect myself as much as possible. I know it sounds like a bitch move, but the world's the world's unpredictable nowadays. Don't make me pop the trunk on you. Exactly, bro. And that's the thing. Everywhere I go, I'm just putting it this way. Like, everywhere I go, it's, you know, it's on me. Yeah. Hey, what up, Spencers? Yeah. That's crazy, bro. What up, Spencers? I see you in the chat. Alright, let's play another track. Talked about the Redneck Rave. I am excited to see some footage come out of it, though. Hopefully, I know there's a couple people shooting some content while they're down there. I'm excited about it. I'm hoping Flawed's going. I don't know. I need to message Flawed after this anyway. But hopefully Flawed's going. How am I not going? Well, Jimmy, I don't know, man. I can go. Like, I'll put it this way: I'm a recovered alcoholic and drug addict. Like, I could go and hang out at parties and shit. Like, I can go wherever I want to fucking go. But I think I would just get annoyed pretty easy at like 1,000 drunk people. You know, like, I don't know. It would probably be a little bit of annoying. Like, I literally went to Bravo and Savannah Dexter's concert, and there was maybe 100. Well, I don't know, man. There's probably like maybe 400 or 500 people in this little fucking bar or whatever. I don't know how many people. There was a lot of fucking people. But I know there's going to be 10 times as many as those at the Redneck Rave. And I was already starting to get annoyed. Like, one dude about spilled his drink on me and was fucking drunk as shit. Like, basically, when he was talking to me, he was spitting everything in my face. And I was getting irritated already. But, yeah. That's the main reason. The other reason is I couldn't take my daughter. And, yeah, if I can't take my daughter, then, yeah, she would be pissed. Which I could just be a dick and be like, oh, you're just going to have to be pissed about it. But I know she really likes Hard Target. She likes Cymple Man. She likes Adam and Just in Time. So, yeah, being sober around a bunch of drunks is annoying. Yeah. And that's fine. I don't care that people drink or whatever. Like, I can go to, like, cookouts and even the shit with Savannah Dexter and Bravo, that that concert wasn't bad. It just started to get a little rough at the end. There was a couple fights that broke out and like people were just being rude, and I'm all right with that. Whatever, I can ignore you, give you grace when you're like that, but I don't know if I could do that with like thousands of people. Oh, did you? You ran into... Yeah. I mean, I don't mind, like, chopping it up with people and shit. And, like, I think it would be dope. I think I'm going to reevaluate it for next year and possibly go. You know, I should have probably went this year just to do it, but I'm going to go see, like, when Hard Target and Cymple Man go on tour with Adam, I'm going to go see it. So I've already been saving money up to do that shit. And I'm sure it'll be the same type of atmosphere, probably just not that many people. Like, I'm sure it'll be like outside, it'll be some kind of like festival or maybe at a bar or something, but maybe it just won't be that fucking crazy. That's what I'm hoping. You could do it. You couldn't do it. Yeah, I could not do a tent. Bro, my tent sleeping days are over with, pieheads. I could not do that. Like, my kids were asking me, my two daughters were like, do you want to go camping? And I'm like, camping? I'm like, what do you mean? Buy like a camper or something? I said, the only way I'm fucking going camping with a tent in the woods is if like a zombie apocalypse happens and I have to camp out in the fucking wilderness or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way I'm doing it. Like, if the world literally turned into The Walking Dead, then yes, I would sleep in a tent. Other than that, you better have at least an air mattress. All right? Okay. Maybe I just need to link up with other sober people. Maybe that's what I need to do. Are you going this time, Twisted Tennessee? I'm too bougie for a tent. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm bougie. Jimmy said, I can't do it either. I'm still not going into Walking Dead. Shit. I bet. Oh, yeah, you'll be there? That's dope, man. I should have fucking went. The funny thing is I was like half asleep one night. Alright, this was like last week or the week before. I literally just fell asleep. I was asleep for maybe 45 minutes. I hear my phone going off. Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I pick up the phone and it's Triple T. And he's like, hey, just to let you know, you won 2 tickets to the Redneck Rave. And I was like, oh. He's like, do you want them? I'm like, no. And I woke up the next morning and I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't think I've told that story on here yet, but yeah, it woke me up. I was like half asleep, and I'm like, I didn't know what the fuck was happening. So, it's like I instantly regret my decision, but it's all good. Alright, so let's play another one here. I'm going to try to find something else. Oh, I wanted to play the Dirty track that I like. Not literally dirty, but you get what I'm saying. The artist. Working Hard's a good one too. I like that one. That's a dope one. I think this is it. No. Alright, I got it on my playlist. Fucking chat's moving. Hold on. I got it on my workout playlist. I want to listen to it. So has anybody been watching? I'll say this. I want to say this before I play this next song. Has anybody been watching what Bubba K's been saying? Anybody been paying attention to him? It's wild. It's wild. Just watched a new John Wick movie today. Did you? Don't tell me anything. I'm still on like number 2. I need to catch up on my John Wick. John Wick's dope. Bubba K making enemies, yeah. Yeah, he is. I ain't got nothing against the little young fella. But yeah, you ain't doing yourself no favors. Let's put it that way. Alright. Yeah. I'll shoot you a DM, Jimmy. I don't know. I'll just say it. He's been talking a lot of shit. Basically, like saying he can do it on his own, doesn't need anybody's help, taking like sideways shots at Adam and all them, and taking some pretty heavy shots at Triple T. So, I don't know if Triple T's seen it yet. I'm not going to stir the pot, which I just kind of fucking did, which I shouldn't have, but yeah. Been talking a lot of shit. I ain't got nothing personal against him, but I'm following him on Instagram, so his shit pops up and I watched it. Oh, Tim talked about it tonight? Okay. I was specifically told to not tell Tim that. So, I don't feel bad now. He's talking mad shit. Yeah, it ain't cool, bro. It ain't cool. Yeah. It is what it is, man. You know, shit like that. He's a young guy. He's 20 years old. Well, however old he is. I don't know. It's not good. It's not good. You can have your own opinion without, like, attacking somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe there's some shit going on behind the scenes that I don't know about, but I can say one thing. I can say this. A lot of people, Triple T, I'll say this about Triple T. He's been a target lately, and I'm going to tell you why. Because his numbers have been high. Alright? His numbers have been high. You go watch all of his live streams. He's averaging anywhere from 150 to 400 people watching his live streams every time he goes live. So anytime your numbers go up, you start gaining subscribers, you start doing well, people are going to start taking shots at you. No, he's not at the rave. He actually, I think he was supposed to, and backed out of it a long time ago. This happened like a couple months ago, I think. But yeah, Triple T's he's been nothing but good to me. I mean, he's never come across me, like he's never come at me from like a disrespectful angle. And even though we have like differences of opinions on some issues and shit, like I think when we first started like doing content together, The Fifth Element, he didn't really like how, he never really said it, but I don't think he really liked how vocal I was about not liking Upchurch. But me and him can like agree to disagree on shit. You know, I like Triple T. It's been good to me. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, he's helped me with my channel. yeah, just being on his channel and, you know, having that show, The Fifth Element, has helped my channel tremendously. What happened? He was mad that he lost the rundown. Yeah, I didn't know. I knew he was on the rundown, but was he on the same season as 501 Bryce? He got mad at FJ for criticism? Yeah. Bro, you're gonna get criticized. I've been criticized just doing what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody going out there is not gonna like what you're doing or doesn't like, you know, think you could do better or something. Like, but if it's one of your peers, like if a reactor, I know it's completely different. Reactor, rapper, alright, completely different. But if a reactor reached out to me and said, hey man, you know, I think if you did this, this, and this a little bit better, your channel would grow or whatever. Or if you stop doing that, your channel would be better. I would have to literally consider it. I would have to look at it. So, well, it's, yeah, DM and Tim wanted to give him different rules than everyone else, but everyone voted against it because it wasn't fair to the other contestants. Why did they want to give him other rules? I don't understand that. Okay. Actually, on the first song, I think it was season 3, but the thing is, he actually was only on the first song, and he got mad because he got constructive, good criticism. Yeah, bro. I mean, I've literally seen them get up and like judges on the rundown have talked a lot of shit, bro. Like, not like shit, but they have like, there's some people like they've criticized, like you could do better type shit. Oh, so Tim wanted to give Bubba K another chance to win, so he actually was trying to help him more. I figured he would eventually see that Bubba K was talking shit. Like, somebody would message him and tell him. But, yeah. It's wild, man. It's not good. It's not good. For him. And they did not say anything that negative about anything. They just said with more experience and is young. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. I'm sorry. At 20 years old, most 20-year-olds think they fucking know everything. And that's just that simple. Like, I think they fucking know it all. And they don't. I mean, I did. When I was 20 years old, I thought I fucking knew everything. Alright. So I talked about the Bubba K thing. I was wondering if I was the only motherfucker that seen that. Sitting there thinking like, am I the only person that noticed this dude's talking shit? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some people... I feel like I've held the show up for an hour. Nah, you're good. You're good. I wanted to talk about this a little bit. I mean, I ain't mad. I don't have no personal against the dude, but I do want to say one thing. In that story that he made the other day, those stories on Instagram, he did say something that was absolutely fucking BS. And I'm going to tell you what it was. He said something along the lines, and I got it recorded on my phone. But he said something along the lines that he's tired of everybody bullying Upchurch and making him, like, bullying Upchurch and making fun of somebody that has, like, an addiction, that could possibly have an addiction. If they were real friends, they would try to help him up instead of tearing him down. And it's like, you can't be that retarded, right? Like, obviously can't be that dumb. And yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. Yeah, he didn't say Adams. He didn't say anybody's name. He didn't say anybody's name except for Triple T. Triple T is the only one that he said their name. Now everybody else he's just insinuating. Talking about he's going to smack them up. Like, that's wild. That's crazy work, bro. It's crazy work. That's the route he wants to go. I mean, I don't think it'd be a good idea for him to try to smack up some of those people on the country rap side. Yeah. People can really be that dumb. Isn't it a shocker? Yeah. Yeah. They tried to get Crying to fix himself. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Small Fox. They tried, bro. They tried to get him. Like, they did come to him and try to get him to get help, and he just wouldn't do it. He's still not going to do it. He's still going to run his mouth. He was matter of fact, he's running his fucking mouth today, right before I came on here. Yeah. I don't think Bubba K can smack up. Apparently, he's a killer, bro. From what I was reading on his fucking, or watching on his Instagram, they said that motherfucker a killer. So they said. I don't know. So I'll smack the shit out of you. I'll smack you. You don't know who I know. And I'm like, alright, I've heard that story before. You don't know who I know. I hang out with some killers. Well, I'm sure everybody fucking does. Yeah, that's... I don't know. I'm sure... I don't know. Maybe you do hang out with some killers and you'll smack somebody up, but I fucking doubt it. So... I'm just watching. I'm here. Are you here? Glad you could come check the page out. Alright? I'm just messing with you. Triple T literally said you should really go and take that opportunity if you want to, because you're not going to get that opportunity again. And he did, and he went to Adams. That's what the thing is like, I know he went to Adam's house, and, like, Adam tried to mentor him a little bit, but it kind of sounds like he's taking shots at Adam now. I can teach you how to use CapCut. I don't fucking use it because it's time consuming. Like I said, I want to eventually find somebody that's obsessed with my channel. Alright? That'll make shorts for me or edit my videos. I want to find, like, somebody. Alright? I'm going to have to hire somebody. I keep trying to get my wife to do it, but she don't want to do it. Yep, I'm in the background. Creeper. Just a creeping. I'm just kidding. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and play another track. I'm going to play a couple more tracks and I'm going to wrap it up. I'm ready to fucking go to bed. I went early tonight so I could go to bed early so that I could wake up and go work out. Yeah. Well, maybe one day I'll get big enough to just pay you money to do it for me. That'd be sweet. I'm hoping one day I can make enough money to just quit my job and do this full time. But if I did that, I would talk a lot more shit. I'll be totally honest with you guys. I have to back off of talking so much shit. Because if somebody was to ever fucking dox me and get me fired from my job, that would suck. So, I'm sure it's eventually going to happen, but I'm going to try to prolong it as much as possible. Yeah, don't do that to me. Yeah, I just want to say this. Whoever does dox me one day is they're gonna make a huge mistake. Just don't announce who you are. Because that means I don't have a job. And that gives me all the time in the world to find out who you are and where you are. Yeah. Let's just put it that way. Doxing isn't good, bro. It isn't wise. It's not a good look. I don't mind trolling, but when there's people like known for doxing and they start trolling you in your live chat, yeah, it's when you know you're like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. If you can play fair, we can play fair and have a little friendly competition, but I also got other people in my house to think about. Damn, acting like you're on Taken. Yeah, somebody did, Hazel. Somebody did. They were threatening that. I don't know if they really did. Oh, you're talking about Chill Rock. Okay, I'm talking, yeah. There were some threats made towards me about that too. Let's put it that way. That's why I'm going to back off for a little while. Yeah, it's because I blocked them, bro. So I blocked them. I blocked all their alternate accounts. I just started fucking getting block heavy. I'm not playing that game. Like, if you want to troll and have fun and like roast each other, fine. I'm all good with that. But when you take it to the level of doxing and shit, I'm not gonna even fuck with you. I'll just block you. You can have freedom of speech over on your channel, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, he got another job. Yeah, Chill Rock got another job. Way 2 protects 1. Are you saying I want to add your house to the map, to the stars pamphlet? What's doxing? Telling your exact location, giving your address out, and then finding out your true identity, and then calling your fucking job. Try to get you fired. Yeah. Basically trying to ruin your fucking life over something fucking retarded. Let's just put it this way. Let's put it this way. I've done my research on who was jumping in my chat. I'm not stupid. And I'm sure they'll watch this at some point. I don't know. I've blocked a lot of their, unless they make another alternate account. And it's illegal, yes. It is illegal, Hazel. But that doesn't stop people from doing it. And the funny thing is I know more than, let's put it this way, the people that were in my chat that got blocked the other night, I know more than what they think I do. And, yeah. It's not good. The internet is not real. Thank you. Jesus. And really what it was is, I think the reason why they got mad at me was because I said, I think what started it was I told Cashville I was better at trolling than he was. And they took that as an invitation to jump in my chat and try to troll me. Which I'm not a fucking victim. I know what the fuck I'm doing. If I say something like, I'm the best troll, you know, I expect people to come out of anywhere and try to challenge me, which is fine as long as you play by the rules, bro. There are some kind of rules, lines you don't cross, in my opinion. Yeah, Petey. Yeah, Petey, I talked to Petey a little bit. I'm better than Cashville. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything against Cashville. He did comment something the other day. on Upchurch's picture he posted of me. And then I commented something back. I think I called him a fat fuck or something. Yeah. Cashville crosses a lot of lines. Yeah, there's some lines I won't cross though, man. I try to be playful, have fun, but I tell you what, he's out. I'll put it this way. He's out of chances, bro. Like, he says one more thing and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drop that fucking nuke I got. And we'll let it ride. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I'll admit, like, he's been fucking on a roll. His level of pettiness is wild, Hazel. Like, literally, when he dropped Blasphemy, he was, like, humble for a while. Anytime you would ask him about it, he would be like, blah, 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 and he would, like, kind of just nonchalantly wave it off. They must have crossed some kind of line. Because he's been an absolute fucking savage, and I love it. It's been dope. Yeah, he's been good. Yeah. I hope he keeps fucking going, because it's great. HT, the goat of trolling. That's it right there. Yeah. See, I don't want to take it to that level, though, bro. I really don't. I'm hoping he just leaves me alone. Last time he was in my live chat, I blocked him. So, that's the thing. I don't want to have to block people, and I understand I'm going to get trolls and shit, but it's like, when it comes to protecting the fam and shit, and I know I'm not going to be able to 100% protect them, but yeah, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best. I mean, it'd be foolish for anybody to find out where I live and, like, show up at my house. That would be dumb. That would be a stupid move. So, hopefully he does, yeah. Yeah, in all honesty, I don't want to take it, like, to, like, ultimate... I mean, I know that PD's got some pretty personal stuff. And I don't want to take it to that level. But yeah, I don't want to take it to that level. Yeah. HT, the goat of trolling. That's just fucking... I'm not gonna lie, he is a fucking goat. But I'm gonna play this dirty track, and then I'm gonna play one more track after this, and I'm gonna ride out for tonight. But here we go. This is my favorite dirty track that I've found. I got this on my gym playlist. It's dope. Well, I think it's a dope.
They call it grinding. For a reason, boy, you gotta put your time in. If you're lacking motivation, better find it. Put your whining and you're crying. To get it out the mud, first you gotta dive in. That's why I'm grinding. For a reason, boy, you gotta put your time in. If you're lacking motivation, better find it. Put your whining and you're crying. To get it out the mud, first you gotta dive in. That's why I'm grinding. 4:30 come early, nobody wanna get up. Well, get up. How the fuck else is shit gonna get done? Go get some. Clanging and banging at the gym, or you clock your ass in early, time and a half for the win, yeah. You got some goals that you thought about. This time you're serious, you might have even wrote them down. They made up 20 fucking lies that you told yourself to justify the reason why you take that dream and throw it out. Bitch, nobody cares, work harder. Nobody gonna help you if you never getting started. Turn excuses into reasons that you do it when you find them. There ain't no substitute for putting time in. They call it grinding. For a reason, boy, you gotta put your time in. If you're lacking motivation, better find it. Put your whining and you're crying. To get it out the mud, first you gotta dive in. That's why I'm grinding. For a reason, boy, you gotta put your time in. If you're lacking motivation, better find it. Put your whining and you're crying. To get it out the mud, first you gotta dive in. That's why I'm grinding. There's 24 hours in a day. How much are you spending getting better or getting paid? An hour is 4%, so maybe before you complain, you realize you be bitching if that's what you got for a raise. Do it for your motherfucking self. Fall in love with the process and go out there and give it hell. Boy, it's compound interest. Stacking up wins over time while you grind, creating miles out of inches. And when they say that it must be nice, tell them that it is cause you've earned that right. If they feel some type of way and they face get tight, hit them with this advice, that's right. They call it grinding, for a reason, boy, you gotta put your time in. If you're lacking motivation, better find it. Put your whining and you're crying to get it out the mud. First you gotta dive in, that's why I'm grinding. For a reason, boy, you gotta put your time in. If you're lacking motivation, better find it. Put your whining and you're crying to get it out the mud. First you gotta dive in, that's why I'm grinding.
Oh, should play that one. Alright, so that was dope. That's my track. I put the... Oh, hold on. So I put that on my gym playlist. That grinding track. Shit's dope. And I put it like right in the fucking middle of the playlist too. So like I'll start to get tired or whatever and my motherfucker jumps on. I'm like, oh, I better get my fat ass in gear. Yeah, I know Elena is. You two are like neck and neck with all the Traylormade tracks. Now there has been some on here that I've heard and I haven't played. I do want to just play one more fucking track. We a team. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. You guys are, you guys do a lot of promoting for them, and that's good. Oh, whoops. So let's see what we got here. Now, I have never heard this track, so I'm going to play this track. Because I haven't shown Corey Spires any love. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to play Blasphemy, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Just to let you know. So this is Corey Spires and Hard Target, Fuck Around and Find Out. I've never heard this song before.
It's Friday night, and I'm working on a good old buzz, just minding my own. Lay back, not giving a forget what you're thinking, cause I just been drinking, so you can go leave me alone. But if you want a problem, well, baby, yeah, I got 'em, yeah, if you wanna turn me on. It's been a long week and I just need some therapy in my glass. But if you're looking for some trouble, you ain't even gotta ask. You can find me sitting at the bar with the bottle down, ready to go. You can find out I'm the wrong one, baby, first drink, I was ready to grow. I was raised a little different, taught to hold my own, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Got the right one on the wrong night, it's going down. You can book around and find out. Oh, you got the wrong one, baby, tonight.
Yeah. Everything's sweet till you playing with the dog when it eats. Hear the bark, then I'm sinking in the teeth. I just came to mind my business at this bar with this drink, but that could change quick if you get me out the seat. They say they can't stand me, cool, that's fine, but you ain't Johnny Cash, you won't walk that line. Got a bottle half full of that, ooh, you feeling froggy than leak. Then I'm about to put somebody to sleep. So check, look, if you talking sideways, get your lips right waved. Tell him duck, make his head migrate. Let him know it's not safe. Have a drink, I've been shooting mine straight. Fuck around and find out right away. Looking for me, you can
find me sitting at the bar with the bottle down, ready to go. You can find a good on buzz, just minding my own. Lay back, not giving a fuck. You can find me sitting at the bar with the bottle down, ready to go. You can find out I'm the wrong one, baby. First drink, I was ready to throw. I was raised a little different, taught to hold my own. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Got the right one on the wrong night, it's going down. You can fuck around and find out. Yeah, you can fuck around and find out. You got the wrong one, baby, tonight.
That was a dope track.
Hell to the nah, dog.
Yeah, that was solid. That was dope as shit. Yeah, like I said, I've never heard that one before. I have heard the Savannah Dexter and HT. That shit was dope. That shit's dope. Also, Bubba K made a few more Instagram stories saying he don't have any problem but with Tim. I don't know if you want that fucking smoke, boy. I'd stay the fuck away from Papal Tim. He'd fucking wear you out. Papal T. That's what my daughter calls him, Papal T. Quit suggesting more songs, Hazel. I'm shutting it down for the night. Shutting it down for tonight. Do you want me to end? What do you guys want me to do? You want me to end on Blasphemy or end on some other song? Give me one I can end on, because I'm done. I'm ready to go to bed. I thought you loved me. You thought wrong. I love my sleep and my smoke, so I'm ready to go smoke. And Blasphemy. Yeah. Blasphemy. Yeah. Yep, Papal T. That's what my daughter calls Triple T. Just let everybody know. Good old Papal T. Alright, so let's go Blasphemy. I'm gonna roll out. I'm tired. I'm being a little bitch. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna fucking find Blasphemy. This is the song. I'm always gonna introduce this song this way now, just to let everybody know. This is the song that ended Upchurch's career and ran him out of my chat. Alright, so seriously, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out tonight. I wanted to do something different. We talked a little bit of shit in here, but I'm trying to keep it more music based. I feel like these guys are super talented. I want to shed more light on them as artists. Start being more proactive on reacting to their shit. But yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your evening. God bless you. God bless your family. And God bless the United States of America. And I'm out of here.
I'm good. That shit ain't none of my business. I'm good. Tell him not. Wait, what? Wasn't he just saying that he's better than everybody? He's got two other rappers fighting for him. On the first day, God said there's gotta be light. I should repent for my sins, and I honestly might. You keep whining like a bitch since you got in a fight. Well, hell, I've been eating church like the body of Christ. Let me go. Ryan's done like Ryan Dunn. Look what I become. Don't try to stunt with that money shit, and your rhyming sucks. You've been declining for months. Your mind is mush. You're the symbol of a breakdown. So I'ma beat him like a tiny drum. This kid's cap, start checking the facts. If we got bad blood pressure, says you better relax. Trust. If we had beef, we would settle it fast. I had you in your house tied up like your schedule is packed. The devil in black, and you could catch a knot in your head. So many shots at the top, brain knot in your head. 5, 5, 6 starving, and it's gotta get fed. Me and you slap-sided like a shot to your leg. I'm talking hopscotch, Glock cocked at your door like knock, knock. Barrel compensated, imported. This joint is top notch. One shot, hit him so hard he losing service. Now he walking around clueless like he looking for a hot spot. Black Chevy 308, turn it to a drop top. Leave this bitch for nothing, same treatment that his mom got. Lock stock, 2 smoking barrels, so get your pops rock. Creek squad, better get your boy here looking hot. And you ain't gotta hit my line, we don't have to talk. It's time to grab the chalk, line him up and tap his jaw. And you could tell your skin, they could get it out of mouth. I said out of mouth, not Adderall. Neck too red, we could fix it, I'll just snap it off. You ain't dope, you a joke, we just laugh it off. Name a single friend you have that ain't at a cost. Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, this faggot lost. Bath salts, codeine, Xanny bars, he had them all. Should've let a sleeping dog lie, but now you had to bark. Even his fans getting sick of hearing his jabber jaw. Spoiled little brat, I feel bad for your dad and mom. Fake fuck, is he real? Then I'm Palestine. 40 by the sun, burn him with this collar mine. Had him said that I could clock him, I'm just passing time. Sad fact is, I don't even have to try. So maybe one day, you and Just Trey could jump state to some lake, way off in the cut, the sunbathe. There's nothing gay, y'all just 2 dudes for fuck's sakes who write raps and ride each other's dicks and puff vapes. The shit's gay. Trey, you got something to say? Become a barber in a race, come and run me the fade. I'd say look at your career, it's dedicated to Ryan, but you can't, cause his fucking nuts cover your face. I know I'm a jerk, under your skin, I hope that it works. If Ryan wants to fight, bitch, you'll be holding his purse. Baptized in his love, stop drinking and drugs. From here forward, your whole life devoted to church. We are not the same, bitch, you're a hoe with a verse who wrote a poem about a man, holy shit, and it worked. You shared a common interest, now you share a hole in the dirt. I wonder who's consoling Kurt when he shows up to work. Hey yo, church, stop saying that you're nothing to play with. Swastikas? That's something creative. Like you can't play with me, right? Did you sound dumb when you say it? It's like you're not even trying to cover up that you're racist. Fucking amazing, the line between stubborn and crazy. The drugs are to blame if the government will come for your babies. Don't utter a statement, undercovers are under the basement. Adam's a double agent working for Russia and Asia. Holy fuck, we are fucked, he's alone in the basement. Hopefully them shitty paintings, only thing that he's hanging. We pray for your health and hope that tomorrow you're well. But in the meantime, yo, you need to borrow a belt. All these rappers backstabbing and I know that it hurts. So fuck shade, from here forward I'm throwing the dirt. Man, you've been lying to your fans and you know that it works. Man, y'all need to talk to God instead of going to church.
There's nothing you can do to change that this morning. You ought to be doing some thinking about where you're going when you leave this world. That one day you'll draw your last breath. Your heart will beat its last time. There'll be no more life left in your bone.